Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about people that are freaked out of their fucking mind. There goes the ads. Now I gotta freaking remove that. But let's talk about this. We're talking about Sydney Sweeney and the fact that they sold out on a thing called Bathwater Bliss. It is exactly what it sounds like. Bathwater. It is not a bliss, because why would you ever buy this? There used to be a creator years ago. Can't really remember her name. I've been trying to remember her name, but I cannot, because I'm not freaked out of my mind. That I think if I literally put so water founder, finally found her. There used to be an influencer. This girl right here, which I believe she was also an OnlyFans content creator at the, what the fuck was that? At one point. And yeah, an influencer with 4.2 million Instagram followers sold her real bathwater. The jars of water, priced $30. $30 were sold out in just a few hours. Do you see how cheap this shit is? Imagine that. Imagine selling people water. Is that not insane? Water for $30. It's sold out. Something that doesn't have a cap to how much you can make out of it. Sold out. Also, look how freaking... Look how cheap this shit looks. What the freak, bro? Not okay. The inflation phenomenon hit the fashion industry. A tsunami radically changing the way products are conceived, spread, and sold. If initially these personalities were seen as King Midas pivotal. Okay, bro, you are glazing way too hard over some bathwater. What are you talking about, bro? Those are people that are just freaked out, bro. The fuck? Belle Delphine. That's her freaking name. There we go. I think she's done. I think everywhere. Honestly, I would be done too. What? To sell out on her freaking bathwater shit, bro? What the hell? How much money did she even make off of this? Is that thing still? No. Okay, I thought it was still. What's this? Hold on. I have zero clue what the hell is this. Why is it selling for almost $700? What is going on, fam? Board set with keycaps infused with her bathwater. Oh, that has her bathwater? Where? I don't see it. I think it's this. Oh, that's actually disgusting. That's insane. Bro, she's smart for finessing the system. But the fact that you're trying to sell this for $700 is crazy to me, bro. Insane to me. But yeah, Shorty is literally the pioneer of selling bathwater. She came, saw, conquered, and left. No questions asked, which is literally insane. I mean, it's saying here that she revealed that she won $90,000 from the sale of her bathwater. Do you understand how crazy that is, bro? And I do remember this. This was a scandal. PayPal literally took her money. You can't just take people's money. What the fuck is wrong with you? Another company that Elon Musk owns, I believe, still. Another thing that he ruined. Typical. But today, we actually want to talk about not an influencer, but a celebrity. Sydney Sweeney, and the fact that motherfuckers really made this shit sell out. Like, this is crazy. Genuinely insane. And I believe this just came out. Yeah, this just came out on June the 6th. Let's see this. It's titled Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, has generated significant attention and controversy since its release. The limited edition soap, created in collaboration with the men's personal care company, Dr. Squatch. Why the hell would they do it? Why would they not, right? Why would they not? It's sold out. Why would they not? I guess. Created in collaboration, okay, sold out within seconds of its June 6, 2025 release, with some bars reselling on eBay for up to $1,500. No, you gotta be kidding me right now, bro. Shoes are what? Were there shoes with that? I don't know what the hell does that mean? They only made 5,000 bars. So if they made 5,000 bars at $8, that's not a lot of money. Is that really profitable? I'm trying to get the calculator out so I can understand the logic behind this. Because $8 times 5,000, 40,000. That doesn't seem very profitable. It can't be that little. Is it that little for real? What the hell's that number? That number doesn't even look right. Bro, It's a signed freaking picture of her. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd do it. I would have bought it. It's a signed picture of her, bro, and I would have done the same thing. I would have resold this shit. What the hell? I feel like people that have money just buy things so that it could become a news article or something like that. I don't think they give a shit of what they're buying. Because a lot of things that get bought, why would somebody buy that? And money. They got money. That's literally what it is. It's some stupid ass shit. I feel like at some point you have to figure out what stupid thing you can make to have some millionaire buy it from you. There's people that have bought nothing. Literally nothing. I hate when you search something and it doesn't pop up the way you want it to pop up. And that is kind of Google's fault because I'm using Brave. Google would have found this. Google would have found this with how big I am. Bought art of nothing. Hey, look at this. An Italian artist auctioned off an invisible sculpture for 18,300. It's made literally of nothing. Somebody bought it. Somebody genuinely bought it. I'm not reading through this whole thing, but somebody genuinely bought it. I have a sculpture of nothing right here, right next to me, by the way. Anybody want to buy this so I can send it to your house? Please, let me know. Look right here, see? A receipt for invisible art just sold for over $1 million. That's what it is. I genuinely think people just buy stuff because they have the money to buy it, and then they pop up news articles and stuff like that, and it makes people ask, yo, why the hell would you do that? Why would anybody do that? And maybe they mentioned their name or some shit like that. I don't know, bro. That is most probably the biggest thing or the biggest reason why. Because it just makes no sense. It literally makes zero sense. Anyways, though, going back to what we're talking about, this insane shit. They were on Reddit. Let's see. Soap is insane. Literally, soap is insane. Yes, she is a very beautiful lady. But to sell soap and to have it sell out, which again, I just told you, if I would have known about this, I would have most probably bought this so I could have came up. But $8 to a $300 profit, that's valid. But at the same time, to go through all that work, that's kind of annoying. That is genuinely annoying. Did they even do ads or anything like that? How did they even announce this? I only know about this because I was going through my TikTok stuff. And this was one of the bigger topics of the week or something like that. Scrolling through the Walmart page, you're seeing if the SpongeBob soap was available yet. And notice they had the Sydney soap for $20. I know it's more than retail, but a lot cheaper than some questionable scalpers are charging. Why? How are you guys putting it there, bro? Oh my god. These motherfuckers, these are genuine people that want the soap. I found the genuine people that want the soap. The SpongeBob line available. Oh, that actually looks cool as hell. That actually is cool as hell. I would buy one of those. Is it SpongeBob's bathwater? I don't want to ask what Patrick's would be because Patrick would actually be something so nasty, bro. They got Sydney Sweeney take my money. Wait, but the body wash is not her thing as well, right? Look at this. She's been in more ads lately than movies. Their marketing budget is huge. Is the most creative phrase I've heard. Okay, I see why these motherfuckers are buying this. Again, horned out of their mind. Horned dogs out of their mind. Wait, what did she say? Sydney Sweeney admits putting her bath water in a bar of soap was her idea. I pitched it. How much money would she... Actually, that's crazy. Yes. It was $40,000 in profit if they only make $5,000. How much money did they pay her? This is actually moronic, bro. Is it all for publicity? Of course she did. And in a week or two, she's going to complain that people don't take her seriously because she's too pretty. Rinse and repeat. Rinse with her bath water, repeat. Oh, now that's what I call fucking yikes. I agree. Yes, because again, why would you ever do this? Why would you put yourself in this position to buy this shit? Is this her post? Well, she deleted it. Interesting. Is Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap empowering? Or is it just inflaming the hypersexualization of women? What are we asking? Is this again making headlines for her collaboration with the men's personal? Okay. But since the launch of the campaign, Sweeney has felt the fervor of the internet. Fervor? What's that mean? Actually, you know what? Let's not be ignorant. Let's learn words. Fervor. An intense, heated emotion, passion, ardor. A passionate enthusiasm for some cause. Heat. Okay. So it's fire. It's being active. The conversation is multi-layered. Sweeney herself seems to be leaning into the salacious nature of the product. That's sad, so we kept it. Introducing Sweeney Bathwater, whatever, yeah. The last advertisement Sweeney did for Sweeney also played up men's attraction to Sweeney. Naked in a bubble bath, Sweeney greeted her male fans. Hello, dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body wash? Body wash. Wow, bars. Well, you can't have it because this isn't for boys, it's for men. I don't know. I don't know what this thing is trying to, However, this new bathwater soap product has turned people off. Off. Baby, I don't know what you're talking about because this shit sold the fuck out. As anybody how her and Sabrina Carpenter have a similar look / sexual branding, but Sabrina only appeals to other women and Sydney only appeals to men. You know what's so crazy? Right. Which I think we'll leave this topic here because we're just grasping at straws. Is how much women hate women. Why can't they both coexist? Don't get me wrong, the bathwater soap is stupid as fuck. And again, they're capitalizing on people that will buy it, which again, sold out. But why are women always hating on women? That's so crazy. It's really not that complicated to let people be, unless they're bothering you, unless they're rude as fuck, unless it has something to do with affecting somebody else's life. What does that bother you, bro? Women can literally choose to be whatever they to be, or whatever they want to do. Again, the bathwater is insane. I would never buy it unless I'm going to resell it. Right? Let's be clear. But this is insane. Like, let them be. At the same time, let them be. That's all I gotta say. And that's it for this video here for the YouTube, y'all. So y'all have a good one. Stay safe out here in the streets. Don't forget to subscribe and all that beautiful stuff. And check another video out. They're usually here as well. But you can check them out at here. Boom.